Hey, my people, it's High Priestess Krill Queen. It's the witching hour, and I'm feeling witchy. Today, I'm going to talk about protection spells, protection from a violent man. And I'm going to just say this: never, ever trust a violent MAYLE with your child. If you know that this man has the tendency to have a problem with his anger, his communication skills, aggression, violence, hostility, you know this man is like this, don't make the mistake of trusting him with your child. A man will treat your child based on how he feels about you. Some males will harm the child just to try to get back together with the child's mother, just to try to get her attention. And some of them love their children so much that they would literally eat their children. And you might say, well, High Priestess, that's kind of extreme to say that they would want to eat their children. Yeah, it's fucking sick, I know. But they think like that. They would hurt your children just to get to you. They will hurt your children by hurting themselves in front of your children just to get to you. Just to get your attention, because they don't want to lose you. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want to try to manipulate your feelings so that they can still have you. They will even try to keep tabs on you and your life through your children. Yeah, they will do that. They will try to turn your children against you and will crush your children's spirit by spewing out the most vile things about you to your children. You would never think that they would be capable of some low down, dirty shit like that, to turn your babies, your little babies, against you, against their mother, the one that took care of them, took care of them when they were sick, fed them, clothed them. We do so much as mothers. We do so much. And to think that somebody will come and try to take that away. It's sad. This man will kill you. He will kill your child and then himself, because he is mentally unstable. If you want to know how a man truly is, you really need to check out his family if you want to know him. If you want to see where he come from, first of all, you need to see where he come from. You need to know if he comes from survival, pain, and struggle. Okay? Because if he is coming from survival, pain, and struggle, he will not be tender. He will not be tender because he didn't come from love. He didn't come from love. He don't know what love is. He don't know the meaning of love. And males need to hold other males accountable. Men are responsible for teaching other men. Okay? And if he don't have anybody who could put him in check or tell him to do right by you, or I'm not saying that he needs to, you know like, I'm not saying that a grown man needs to have somebody over them telling them what to do, but a lot of these men need to be put in check. And if they don't have nobody to put them in check or tell them what's right, or help them be accountable, help hold them accountable, you in trouble. You in trouble, because if he don't listen to other men, he ain't gonna listen to you. He definitely not listening to you. So a man that does not have other men to hold him accountable and responsible for his behavior, he is a dangerous man. That's the type of man that you're going to end up always threatening to call the police on this one. So if you fear that your soon-to-be ex's reaction to you leaving them may be harmful or angry or violent, well, I think you should dress some angelica root with some special protection oil and carry it in a conjure bag with some other protection herbs and curios for protection. Also, it won't hurt to learn some self-defense. If you don't know how to fight, it's best to learn to fight, girl. I would also suggest you learn to fire a gun. Go to that shooting range and get straight. Okay. So if you take a woman with extreme skill, a top level MMA fighter, judo player, a boxer, jiu-jitsu player, she would have a good chance against most men within 30-pound weight difference, more or less, depending on the experience of the man. You could beat the crap out of him. So don't be afraid to knock his ass out. Don't be afraid to kick a man's ass. Sometimes you might need to do that. You might need to kick his ass one day. That's all I'm saying, girl. That's all I'm saying. But always be prepared. Be prepared for anything. But don't let this man think that you are scared of him. Make a conjure doll to stop an abusive man. You can baptize a doll with some Florida water. Light a candle for the abusive man. Heat a knife by the candle flame. And while you speak to the doll, you're going to say, "You are done causing me hurt. Your words and your hands can no longer harm me." And then you're going to drip hot wax on his mouth. And then you're going to burn his hands. And you're going to repeat the mantra, "Goddess protects me from the hands of the wicked man. She preserves me from the violent man. Goddess protects me from the hands of the wicked man. She preserves me from the violent man." A sense of self-preservation cautions the goddess not to stick around. A sense of self-preservation cautions the goddess not to stick around. Now you're going to burn his feet and say, "You will keep your distance. You will not follow me unless I call you, unless I send for you. You will leave me alone unless I send for you."